So you had your fun, you heathen nations, by enslaving our people and utilizing our people. You had your fun. So when this appointed time comes, we're going to have our fun.
That's right. Give me Isaiah 14:1.
Okay. Isaiah 14:1. People looking around like that's why they don't come by and that's why they don't deal with us, because they think it's a hate campaign over here. It's righteous judgment campaign.
Righteous judgment, man. If the Most High God did what he did to his chosen people, what makes you think he won't do the same or worse to those who persecute his chosen people? Those who kill and slaughter his chosen people in the streets of America and all the lands in which we have been driven.
Right.
Don't be a hypocrite. Don't be irrational. Right. Now give me that Isaiah 14:1, huh?
Okay. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
The Lord thy God, Yahweh, is going to have mercy on these 12 tribes of Israel. The so-called Negroes, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. He's going to have mercy on us from our hard bondage in which we have been sent and cast out to serve.
Right. So the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and we yet choose Israel.
And he's going to choose us as he chose us before. Because why? We are his chosen people. Yeah. Now keep going.
And set them in their own land.
See, there you go again. He's going to set the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians in our own land. Where's that? Jerusalem. The new Jerusalem. You see what I'm saying? Israel. Go ahead.
And the strangers.
And the what?
And the strangers.
And the what?
And the strangers.
And the strangers, which are the heathens, all nations other than the lineage, than the genealogy of the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians, other than the children of S.F.I.A, the children of Israel. Keep going up.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
They shall be joined with us. You see what I'm saying? As we were joined with the strangers in America.
They say, they see right there, they think that that's rejoicing with us.
That's what they
and
say.
And partaking in what we got.
That's what the NIV say.
See, the Bible says that we're going to be joined with you guys, and that we're going to be doing the same thing you guys are doing. Read on, we're going to find out.
Yes, sir.
So it says, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
And the strangers shall cleave to the house of Jacob, to the house of Israel. As we cleave to the so-called white man Esau in America. We cleave to the house of Esau. Yes, we did. Well, behold, it will be recompensed upon your own head, as well as for you Hamites, Moabites, Ammonites, and all the nations in which we have been that had to serve hard bondage under. Keep going.
It says, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
That's right.
Isaiah 14:2. And the people shall take them.
They shall do what?
And the people shall take them.
We shall take those strangers. Keep going.
It says, and the people shall take them.
That's right.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
See, we're going to bring the heathens. We're going to bring all the nations of the earth. Since y'all want to be with the children of Israel in the kingdom of heaven, you're going to be with us. We're going to bring and take the heathens and bring them back to Israel. Yep. Bring them back into the Holy Land. As you brought the so-called Negroes to the shores of America. You see? Keep going.
Bring it out. If the people shall take them and bring them, and the people shall take them and bring them into their place. In the house of Israel.
In the house of who?
In the house of Israel.
In the house of Israel. The so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians, according to the Bible. Keep going.
Shall possess them.
Shall possess. Now possession signifies ownership. We shall possess the heathen, as it is written in Isaiah 14:2.
Right.
We shall possess the white man. We shall possess the so-called heir, as they possessed us for thousands upon thousands of years.
Right.
We shall possess the Persians. You see what I'm saying? Just keep going up.
Right. So it's not wrong. So it's not wrong when we possess you heathens.
Right.
Because you have to look back on times when you possessed us as a nation. Right. You've been doing that for some time now.
Thousands
so we got next.
That's right.
So when we get next, don't think it's strange that the possession is recompensed and paid in full. So it said the people shall possess them in the land of the Lord for their servants and handmaids.
From the top up.
It says, Isaiah 14:2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
We shall bring the heathen to our place. Keep going.
And the house of Israel shall possess them.
The so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians are going to possess them. Go ahead.
In the land of the Lord Jehovah for servants and handmaids.
For servants and handmaids, for slave man and slave woman, as we were possessed in Deuteronomy 28:68.
Go.
You know what I'm saying? Keep going now.
And they shall take them captives.
Take them captives. A captive is a slave.
Right, that's a slave.
As we were taking captives in America.
Right. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
Whose captives what?
Whose captives they were.
Whose captives what?
Whose captives they were.
As we were captives of yours, so shall you be captives of ours, the children of Yasha'Allah. Understand that.
I like that.
You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody playing games with you heathens, man. You about to reap what you sowed, man.
See? So if they can look back and see what was done to us, then why can't they see what's going to be done to them?
That's right.
That's righteous judgment.
That's right.
Now I can see if that this was not done to us, but then we did it to them.
Right.
You know, then there might be like something. There might be something a little wrong with that.
Right.
But I don't see nothing wrong with the chain being around the heathen's neck. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Because you gotta understand that what they did to us, the Most High has not forgotten, man. Like the Most High got amnesia or something, like he don't forgot what happened to his chosen seed.
Right.
That's why Isaiah chapter 14 is basically telling you the restoration of Israel. What we gonna do to the heathen? Because you can rest assured that this don't happen.
That's right. Because
it ain't happened yet. But it will happen.
Every word in the scripture shall come to pass. That's what I
Okay.
said.
So we're going to take them and possess them.
Possess them, signifying ownership. We shall own them.
Right.
Possess them. Go ahead.
It says, in the land of the Lord.
In the land of the Lord, which is Israel, Yasha'Allah. Go ahead.
For servants and handmaids.
Servants and handmaids. Slave man and slave woman. Keep going.
And they shall take them captives.
Take them captives, as we were captives of yours. Keep going.
Who captives they were.
Whose captives we were. You see? Go
and
ahead.
they shall rule over their oppressors.
They shall do what?
They shall rule over their oppressors.
The blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians shall do what?
They shall rule over their oppressors.
The children of Israel shall do what?
They shall rule over their oppressors.
Over their oppressors. For we are the oppressed and you are the oppressors. Well, guess what? We shall be the oppressors and you shall be the oppressed.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
That's why in Congress, they got what you call the press. You know what I'm saying? Because there's oppressing us, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you cannot deny that the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you cannot deny that they have not been children of the oppression. You cannot, matter of fact, because the Bible calls us all children of the captivity. Right. I believe this is in Ezekiel. Hold on, let me see. This is Ezekiel, let me see. I wrote this down. This is in Ezekiel 3 and 11. Yeah, hold that and get Ezekiel 3 and 11. Because see, the Bible calls us the children of the captivity. That's why they're trying to abolish slavery. They don't want slavery to be taught in these educational systems no more, because slavery don't connect you to the chosen people. Ezekiel 3 and 11, what does it say,
This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 11. And go, get thee to them of the captivity.
See, the Most High told Ezekiel to go speak into the ones of the captivity. Now, who have been children of the captivity up until this present time? The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We the children of the captivity.
That's right.
That's why we all jacked up. Okay, go ahead,
Verse 11. And go get thee to the Shalah. And go get thee to them of the captivity.
That's talking about Israel. Go
unto
ahead.
the children of thy people.
The children of who?
Thy people.
Ezekiel was an Israelite.
That's right.
So the Most High told Ezekiel to go speak to the children of the captivity. These same people are your people. Yeah. So as far as captives, that's been Israel from day one, ever since we violated the commandments. So it ain't no other nation besides the children of the captivity that is mentioned as Israel in this Bible. When you read this Bible, you're going to find out that Israel always was rebellious against the Most High. We stayed in captivity, on top of captivity, on top of captivity, to this present day captivity. So that's what it's talking about in Isaiah. You got something else, that's it. Okay.